I love helping people ever since I was a child. That has been my mission, particularly helping those who have disabilities, because I myself have two disabilities. One is invisible that I've had since I was a baby, and then another one is my blindness, so that is a visible disability. In 2014 or so, I volunteered for Developmental Pathways, helping out with the Halloween event. And I just loved the staff at Developmental Pathways and watching them interact with the people in service. So that inspired me to actually apply for the community outreach position, and reading the job description, I felt that I could be a good asset. What I do as a community outreach coordinator can vary from day to day, which is one reason why I absolutely love my job. I help allocate resources to parents. So if somebody may call me and say, hey, can you look up some speech therapists or occupational therapists or physical therapists in my area, I can look through our directory of resources, and also by experience by listening to other parents and help allocate resources that way. Another aspect in terms of resources is that I send out our weekly community outreach resources. And so within the email, the resources are partnerships that we have with different community organizations, such as Great Play, Jump Street, different places like that to help parents have access to services that they may not have been able to afford without the partnership that we are awarding them. Our program offers funding to help out with costs, again, that parents may not be able to afford on their own. And so the funding, it helps out with the developmental disability or delay, and it can be in the areas of recreation, respite, which is a big one because parents who have children with disabilities find it hard to find time for themselves. And so that takes a toll on them emotionally and physically, and then also too with their relationships that they have with their family. And we also, going back to, as I mentioned, with respite care and family strain, we help out with family support. So if a family is seeking counseling as a result of the developmental disability or delay, then we can help out with those co-pays so that they can attend to themselves and help themselves. So my favorite aspect about my job is obviously helping families. And one family in particular is the Myers family. Both of their children are on my caseload. They are very devoted parents. They recently decided to request funding to help out with swim lessons for their youngest son, Austin, which is a partnership that we have with Safe Splash. You know, some people, I think, underestimate the power that swimming can have. Not only can it help you out physically, but also emotionally, it can build that confidence. It helps children be around other children in addition to their instructors, so making them vocalize their needs or vocalize their instruction. I, as an individual, want to change the system, the overall system, to help people see those with disabilities and delays as people. Because I think in society, living in an able-bodied society, sometimes people with disabilities get overlooked. And so making sure that people who have those special needs are staying at the forefront, that they're not being forgotten about, and that they're not being left out, and that they're being treated as human beings, which they are, and which they deserve to be treated. And so that's my main mission, and that continues to be my main mission, so that people can get what they deserve no matter what ability they have.